All right, I'm Beck Lane, and this is Catalyst and Company. Catalyst and Company, where we're catalysts in each other's lives as well as our own, and we work towards becoming the artists we've always wanted to be, or work towards being the artists we've always wanted to be. Now, I am super, super, super happy to be able to share some really good news for a change. Some solid good news. Over the years, we've watched me have these opportunities come, and then I descend into sadness because they've evaporated. We've watched contracts come and go. You've watched me go through an awful lot. Oh, taking off my shoes. You've watched me go through an awful lot. But we've continued, regardless of what an emotional mess I've been and how badly things have gone. We've continued to work. As my friend Carrie Keiss has pointed out, we just keep getting up and doing the work. And I am really happy to tell you that okay, first of all, everything kind of happened at once over the last 48 hours. First of all, I'm really happy to tell you that I'm partnering up with an artist I appreciate. I really appreciate. I appreciate their skills. I appreciate the fact that they can do all this tech stuff that I can't do, don't have the equipment for, don't care about doing, have no patience to learn. And he's a wonderful guy. And he's such a good friend and a lovely person. So he's been tied up at a job for the past few years, and I really, quite honestly, have been holding my breath for the last 2-3 years, waiting for him to leave this job, which was an untenable, unwinnable, bad situation for anyone who was involved. I've been waiting for him to leave so that we can start working together. We've already done a painting together. We've done some illustration work together, but now we're going to start doing murals. We're going to be doing murals here in Sarasota. And I've had an organization here in Sarasota that asked me to do the Emma E. Booker mural that you watched me do over the past month. Redo the figures and the face, and just constantly redoing it at minimum 8-9 times, and blowing up the grid as well that we were using. But that's all the past videos. That organization has offered me somewhere, we were going over it again yesterday, I'm not particularly clear, but it's somewhere between 1, 2, and 3 to 5 murals. I don't know. We're going to figure it out when we get there. But we submitted Tyler. I called him, my friend Tyler, who I'm just so excited to be able to work with. I found out that he was free and available, and I messaged him immediately and said, I really want to work with you. I have been waiting a long time to tell you I really want to work with you. So we are now, let me see, we're not a team. We're going to call our merger, our partnership, Tybeck, Tybeck. So it's Tyler and Beck, Tybeck. I'm also trying to talk him into using Niblet just because I think it's funny, and I'll explain that later. But my friend Tyler ran down yesterday because I got an email over the mural, the Emma E. Booker mural. The organizer said, we need your submission now. Called Tyler, he came running over, and because he has graphic design ability, he was able to take the image that is now in the garbage. I'm sorry, I forgot to leave it up for this. But he took the image and he merged it with another image and built an entire mural and programmed it to fit on the only photo I have of the building, which is of course blurry and askew, but he was able to fit it onto the building. If you would like to see that image, I will be putting it up on Instagram. I kind of forgot, but it's up on Facebook as well. It's on my Facebook page, just the Beck Lane Facebook page, which I think you can link to down below. So we have decided, we sat and talked for quite a while, yes, it's about 5-6 hours we talked over ideas and things that we want to do together. I just love him, and he's so kind, and he's so good and generous. This is, what a relief. I have a person. Actually, I have two people, because he comes with his girlfriend, Millie. So I automatically have a three-man band here, but and Millie was quite the help keeping our squirrels in place yesterday. But yeah, we're starting off with the murals. Last year we did a painting called Blue Boy, and Blue Boy is a painting of a very blue and teal face, a boy with a very blue and teal face sitting on a rocking horse, and there's graffiti work in the background. It's just black and white marker graffiti work. Immediately when I found out he had left that job, left that atmosphere, I was like, dude, can we paint together? So we're going to start building a portfolio of work incorporating his graffiti, his graffiti, some of his lettering, which is beautiful and perfect, and probably some of his illustration skills. I don't know. We're stuck on graffiti right now, merging that with my painting technique and my skills. So we're going to be doing that. We're going to be doing the murals, and like I said, it's anywhere from 1 to 5. I'm horribly unclear, but we're going to start here in Sarasota doing the murals, and we're already talking about going outside the city. You know, when we get comfortable and are used to each other and start honing our skills together as one, working outside of the city. And then also, because he does graphic design, we're going to be working together on the book series that eventually we're going to be working on the book series that I started developing now, 11-12 years ago. And that's what Emma has to say about that. The book is called Stories from Scootertown. We're going to start working on that. He'll be the colorist, where I just do black and white ink illustrations. And as I said, Emma is now taking a bow, apparently. We had the full face up yesterday, last night, and Tyler and I were talking about it and working on it together. And we got done, and we were both like, she's done, she's going in the garbage. She was painted on plastic sheeting, so the paint won't hold anyway. So we just ripped her down, rolled her up, threw her in the garbage, and said, cannot wait to start the next project together, or to do her on the walls, on a wall that we have downtown. So sorry about that. She's sitting in a flaky plastic mess out in the garbage can, but she looked okay. We were okay with it. It was a good try. And as I said, if you would like to see a photograph of the Emma E. Booker portrait and the graphics that Tyler put together, you can go on my Facebook page, and I will have it up on Instagram. Anyway, I'm Beck Lane. Yay for happy news. Yay. And if you're feeling like I have been feeling for the past 10 years, 9 years, hang the F in there. I think I'm going to call this moment my Lauren Mitchell moment. Lauren Mitchell, the blues singer who left Sarasota because she was banging her head against the wall here, moved to New Orleans, and the world has opened up to her. So I'm going to call this my Lauren Mitchell moment. I'm going to get to do big murals, and get paid, which is really important, to do big murals. And with my friend Tyler and his girlfriend Millie, I have people. Hang in there. It'll come. Just keep working. If something good can happen to me, it can happen to you too. It has to, because normally, but we got it. So Ty Beck is born. Ty Beck LLC has been born. All right, Carrie in Australia, I haven't heard from you lately, but I hope you are well, my friend. All right, I hope you're well. Take care. Ciao. Oh, and Karen, if you see this, I still haven't gotten a notification about the e-card. If you want to just not do it again at all, if you just want to cancel it, that's perfectly fine. Just let me know, okay? All right, ready? Ciao. Meow, meow, meow.